Let me say, and I come. Because I know now ask me this question. Let's go to Romans 14. You go read them.
Oh yeah, Romans chapter 14.
Yes.
Verse 4.
Yeah.
Okay, let me do this. Romans 14:4.
And if you read Luke 6:37.
Who are you to judge the servant of another?
Mm-hmm.
To his own master he stands or falls, and he will stand.
See, this one now is for all those pastors. Where they will come, any pastor will come with this in our place. This place, no be pastor. I said it openly. Any pastor will come on our broadcast. We sit down here. It's not a pastor.
How?
Thank you. May everything go viral. Emo they talk. It's not a viral. First of all, this broadcast, when they do so. Now for the body of Christ, I'll be for everybody. Thank you. And we are not for everybody. If you are people, you are supposed to preach to everybody, but you are not supposed to be like everybody. So any pastor we come here, we talk against another pastor, we talk against another person, it's not a pastor.
No. Sorry, I have to quickly come in here.
I'm confused.
I'm not condemning your show. Don't get me wrong.
No. I don't even care if you condemn the show.
No. Don't get.
Let me come in here, please.
Okay.
So you said that any pastor who comes to the podcast is not
this broadcast
to this particular podcast is not a pastor. When Jesus was in the world, he was reaching out to people.
Okay.
Regardless of who they were.
Okay.
Prostitutes, whoever.
Okay. So when the pastor came here, did he win you? Were you not saved?
Look. That's not the.
So he's sitting down with the sinner. If you are telling me Jesus came to sit down with everybody, are you a sinner?
Excuse me, I'm not done.
Are you a sinner?
Sorry. The pastor did not come here.
Okay.
For only us that were sat here.
Okay.
Yeah,
people were going to watch this podcast.
Okay.
And the people, both the saved, both the unsaved, this podcast, people were going to watch it.
Okay.
And I put it to you that even if that's the pastor you're talking about is the one in my head that came here.
No, you are the one that...
No, what I'm even saying... Sorry, excuse me. What I'm even saying, please, guys, please. What I'm even saying is that there are people who were in the body of Christ, who were the pastors and evangelists and deacons and deaconesses that tuned in to watch so that they will hear what the pastor had to say. And secondly, when you are a man of God, I think there should be hotels for men of God too. Because if you are a pastor and you go on holiday and somebody just checked out of the room that you are going to sleep, you don't know what went on that bed before they left.
Okay,
no, wait.
I want you to learn.
Before they left. So are you going to say you will not lodge in the hotel because human beings have been coming to the hotel and going away?
Thank you. Now, you want me to talk now? God bless you, because your mood just changed.
Change.
And everything is about understanding. Once you get offended by a word, then you are not ready to learn.
Teach me.
But I'm not going to condemn you. I'm not ready to, because that's why
you just condemned the person that came on the show.
You see, you people are the problem. Did I mention anybody? I say any pastor who come to this broadcast and talk against any man of God that is not in love is not a true man of God. I stand on it. In love. What are we talking about?
Okay, so wait, let us be clear.
No, I said it now. You are the one. I said any pastor that comes to this that accept to come to this you guys broadcast and talk against another man of God, it's not a man of God. And I will say it 1 million times. Nobody can do anything about it.
Okay, so
because I'm not a pastor.
Jaga.
And nobody send me. I don't send them.
Jaga.
Now Jesus I sent.
Jaga, to be clear. Testimony Jaga, to be clear.
Yeah.
You're saying that if a pastor
Read that thing now. Read that thing.
Wait, before I read that, you are saying if a pastor comes on this platform and speak against
another pastor,
he's not a real pastor.
He's not a pastor.
Okay, Romans 14 verse 4. Romans 14 verse 4.
No, I have it that look now.
Okay, who are you to judge the servant of another?
Servant of another.
To his own master he stands or falls.
His own master, who says he's our master? Lord Jesus Christ.
And he will stand. For the Lord is able to make him stand.
To make him stand. It's not you. It's not what you say. It's not what you say, that you read your own.
It's the same thing now. Do not judge and you will not be judged. Do not condemn and you will not be condemned.
Thank you.
Forgive and you will be forgiven. Give and it will be given to you.
Thank you.
But sir, I hope you know that this doesn't just have to do with just Christians alone. Also means you have to respect other religions.
Thank you. Now listen, this is where we go to. See, because you You are gifted. So because you are a pastor does not mean apostles, all those people that prophesy, they are not anybody. What did he say in his word? He said he gave all different gifts. He gave some apostles, some teachers. Some pastors they are very good teachers. You will never see blind see in their church. There's somebody who say, how can you be going to a church when blind does not see? How can you go into a church where all they preach is this? Who are you?
You know, I'm not against people who condemn. I'm not for people who condemn others. What I reacted to was you saying that anybody that
you got my point. You're not supposed. No, anybody that comes. I need to put it very, very straight. Maybe street me pamper. If I don't get out of all the English I bring I don't get one way I bring way soft. No mind me, sweetheart. I'm very sorry if I but you can understand what I'm saying.
Now I understand.
If we are here, you understand me? We are supposed to say things. See, let me tell you. There's something I've noticed. People they preach things based on waiting then think, be waiting God tell them. What are we talking about? Go carry a show will get Bible passage, we go support in your show. You go catch you they smoke you go today, go tell you say where Bible doing it, but say they kill your heart. Waiting God tell us, he say he has given us the spirit to choose between life and death. So must everything now lay in Bible. Because you got no pride time. No, me say you don't get sense to know say no good. You don't get what I'm saying. So me, my own kind of thing is that don't say something that will make order. I told you guys asked me some questions. I say for some things I cannot say because of people that are not matured. I cannot tear my home. I cannot tear my home. A lot of nonsense where they go and where they say. Anyway, let's just, I will come to that. For the pastor, that's how I joined Christ Embassy. That's how I joined Love World. So I was there for a couple of years before I didn't even know Pastor Chris. I met Pastor